Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Mimi and I make planner content videos every Monday and... Wait, did I say Monday? No, that's completely wrong. Every Wednesday and Sunday, but I do have like off schedule, so right now I am uploading a little bit more than usual just to catch up on my YouTube games since I've been away for about a month. So for today, I have the fall planner tag created by the lovely Ms. Caroline's Plans on YouTube, so I'll have her channel linked in the description. And yeah, so I thought this would be a perfect tag for fall. And you know what, technically we're still in fall, so I'm still good. The week I'm planning is actually the first week of fall, so I thought this was absolutely perfect for the fall planner tag. So without further ado, I'm just going to get straight into the questions. The first question asks, fall hot drink of choice, coffee, cider, or tea? First of all, I do not drink hot drinks, straight up, not even lukewarm for the most part. It has to be ice cold. And I know a lot of people say they have sensitivity to cold drinks. I feel like I'm the opposite, but not for my teeth, but for the fact that it burns my mouth and I hate it. I suppose that, lukewarm drinks are fine, but for my entire life, I've always drank everything ice cold. I like my water to be refrigerated. I like my bubble tea to be cold, even on the coldest day of the year. And this might be because I live in a very hot area and it doesn't get below 40 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter time, so it never goes below that I drink such cold drinks. That's probably a really big reason, but I never drink hot drinks. But if I had to, it would always be tea. Question number 2 asks, pumpkin spice everything, yes or no? That is a hard no for me, and I know this question is very controversial. I think as far as I know, either you love it or you hate it. And for me personally, I'm not a fan of pumpkin spice anything. I think the flavoring, it's just a little bit too strong. I can get along with pumpkin pies, but pumpkin lattes or pumpkin candy or anything like that, I'm just not a fan. No. And I apologize to anyone I have offended. I know it's a really big love for a lot of people, especially a lot of my friends. Question number 3 asks, do you decorate your home for fall? No, actually I don't even decorate my home for any holidays. I think we tried to do something for Christmas, but honestly I live in such a small space that if we were to buy decoration and whatnot, there just wouldn't be any space to store. We have no storage space basically. But maybe in the future when I have a house and whatnot, I think I will buy and be one of those houses that are super grand and have all those cute little decoration by the season, because I think that's really cute. Question number 4 is, what is your go-to fall outfit? What I'm wearing right now actually, which is just a pair of sweatpants or leggings with a t-shirt. I kind of wear this all year round. Actually, no, I take that back. During the summer, I wear a lot of dresses, or during the fall, I wear leggings or sweatpants. Question number 5 asks, apple picking, corn maze, or haunted hayride? Like I said previously, I've never done haunted hayrides, so I have no idea what that is, but it is on my bucket list for 2021 if the pandemic tides over. I've also never done a corn maze. Wow, I'm really showing how much of a hermit I am, how much I stay at home and do my own thing and keep to myself. But I have done apple picking, so that's really fun. I really enjoy it, and you also end up with a whole lot of apples that you end up having to bake and make cider and things with. So apple picking is the default win. Okay, so question number 6 and 7, I really don't know the answer for, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip those. And there are some other filler questions that I have from, I believe, Plan Mosh Plan, that I also wrote down just in case this is a little bit too short or too long, just to play around with things. So question number 8 asks, what is my favorite thing about fall time? I would have to say it's because it's not too hot or too cold. So it's not scalding hot and I'm burning myself when I'm going out, but it's not freezing cold, and I could just wear a sweatpants and a t-shirt and be cool with it. I guess you could say the same thing about spring, except for the fact that I'm not a fan of spring because I have terrible allergies. Does anything about your planning style change with the season? I don't think so. I don't think my planning style changes. I do prefer themed kits. So as you can see here, all of the kits in September are all fall theme. Similarly, I do Valentine's month, where I pick out a bunch of Valentine's slash pink kits to go there. Summer is probably gonna be very summery, and then I'm doing a all holiday spread in in December. So that's kind of like how my seasonal planning changes, but not anything like specific in my planning style. What is your favorite fall time treat? I don't eat a lot of treats, so I don't have an answer to this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the secondary list of questions from Plan Mosh Plan. And a lot of these I have answered in the Halloween tag. If you guys have not seen the Halloween tag, definitely make sure to go check that one out. I'll have it in the cards. But let's go on with question number 3, which is Uggs or boots. I've never owned a pair of Uggs, so it's gonna have to be boots hands down. Also, I don't think where I live is hot enough for Uggs, and the only reason I even wear boots to begin with is because of the rain. Question number 4, oversized sweaters or cardigan. I like oversized sweaters a lot more than cardigan. For me, it's either all the way on or all the way off, so I think sweaters are just easier that way, and maybe I just don't have functional cardigans or cardigans that work for me. A lot of my cardigans are really, really thin, probably because of the area that I live in. It doesn't get really, really cold, so. Favorite fall memory? It would have to be like the very first time I came to America, because I lived in Vietnam for a really, really long time. The change in season isn't really apparent as it is here. So the first time I saw like the leaves change and the leaves get golden, and then seeing it on the ground and hearing the leaves crunch has to be my favorite fall memory. The very first fall that I experienced in America was definitely memorable. I remember just walking down like the neighborhood and on the sidewalks, and then I see the visible changes in the season. Butchered that one up a little bit at the end there because my dog came out and made a little bit of a noise. Let's go into question number 6. Honestly, this could probably turn into a drinking game as to how often does Mimi say it's not that cold here, because question number 6 is, does it get cold where you live? And the answer to that is no. It does not get cold where I live. It is actually quite cool, I want to say. Like, it's never below 40 or 30. Like, it doesn't snow here. It doesn't even get icy here at all. Which is a blessing, because I definitely do not know how to handle the cold. Question number 7 is, what is my favorite fall drink? And one of the only cold drinks that I ever get, and I don't know if this counts, but it has to be, or hot, not cold, is the sea salt mocha or the sea salt hot chocolate. And I'm not 100% sure if that is considered a fall drink. They released it in Starbucks pretty recently as part of their fall collection, so I'm gonna say that it is a fall drink, even though usually it comes out in the winter time only. Question number 8 is, what is my favorite shop for all fall stickers and kit? And this might be a really, really, really late answer, seeing that it's probably to help people find some of their favorite sticker kits from shops. But one shop, or two shops I guess, one shop I have been really loving for their paper has to be the Vanilla Paper Co. However, full disclosure and or warning, she does take quite a bit of time to ship, so if you're willing to wait these 6 to 7 weeks, it's definitely worth it, and all of the items in her shop is within that range period, so don't buy stuff super late. I would say buy it the minute it comes up. And also, I really love like the kit I'm using here from Saucy Stickers Co. I think she makes the best photo kit ever, and the accented foil is amazing. So those are my two favorite shops for fall kits pretty recently, and that's probably why all of my fall kits this time around is from those two specific shops. Question number 9 is, what is my favorite fall / Halloween movie? So I've already mentioned what is my favorite Halloween movie. I don't know if there's like a fall movie, but I would say Halloween. Actually, maybe I'll skip this question. I don't really have one on top of my head. We just watched, I think, The Sinister 2 pretty recently, and that was decently scary, so I'll go ahead and say that. Number 10, I already answered this, but it's like pumpkin pick, go apple picking orchard, or haunted house, and it has to be the apple picking. Question number 11, I also answered this in a previous tag, so there's a lot of mix and match around, so actually I'm just gonna skip it. Favorite candy, you guys already know, it's Kit Kat. Favorite costume, you guys already know, it has to be my kangaroo outfit. Number 13 is what is my plans for the rest of this year. Wow, I have no idea, but I guess I should officially announce it, and it's going to be for December. I'm going to do my very best to do 12 days of Vlogmas / Christmas videos. Maybe I shouldn't call it Vlogmas because I'm not going to be vlogging the entire time because my life is not interesting enough to have a video up every day. But there will be 1 or 2 vlogs, and on top of that there will be a planner related video every day for the 12 days leading up to Christmas, or fingers crossed, I hope. I've already filmed 2. I have 3 or 4 planned, and I need to get on them as soon as possible, aka whenever I'm finished with catching up on the fall stuff, and then I'm gonna start filming for the Vlogmas stuff. But interestingly enough, some of the stuff that I filmed for Vlogmas is like way back in June, and some things have definitely changed since then. Question number 14 asks, do I watch spooky movies? I'm not a fan. Actually, I had to recently stop watching a scary movie because I got freaked out a little bit too much. So I personally don't, but my boyfriend loves it. So you can already know kind of like the situation we have going on here. I try to hold it out and watch it with him, but sometimes it gets a little bit scary. I think for the most recent movie we were watching, I had to take I can only watch like in chunks of like 30 minutes, and we're still not done with it because I kind of freaked out in the middle of the night after that. And the last question is, what is my favorite fall activity? Honestly, stepping on those crunchy leaves, oh my gosh, it is my absolute favorite. I just don't know what about it, but that sound is just so satisfying. Do y'all feel the same way? Let me know. I know that me and my friends always have the battle to try to step on the crunchiest leaf because, you know, sometimes those leaves do fool us. They look crisp, they look orange, they look like they are ripe for the stepping, but when you step on them, they don't make a crunch, and that is the most unsatisfying thing I've ever experienced, especially in the fall. And with that concludes our plan with me, or my plan with me. Here is the leftover stickers that I have from this kit. I actually used quite a bit this time around. And with that, here is a little wiggle, and I will see you on Sunday for a plan with me. Bye!